Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video in which I wanted to do a quick overview today of altcoins and then specifically altcoins that are pumping or that have a higher probability of pumping. Now, there were a couple of altcoins this morning that did quite well. Anchor and 0x did quite well, but those were semi-manipulated pumps. So I did not want to spend too much time talking about those. However, I think there's some other coins that I do think you need to know about. We're now looking at BitTensor. That's not necessarily one, but there's some other narrative that are other narratives that I did want to focus on. So that's what we're doing. What we're going to do now. Two of these, or one of this, I've talked about these two narratives, I think, in this video series before, but one a lot. We've talked about meme coins a lot, and meme coins have done extremely well. I mean, you can see SPX. I've mentioned SPX since Friday, I believe, and this since Friday has gone up about 35%, massive move. I believe we talked about Pepe as well. Pepe is now also trying to break out, so that's doing great. But the two main narratives that I wanted to spend this video talking about are meme coins. Which still are quite strong. I mean, Pepe, look, I looked at this morning and it looks like an interesting buy, but it is a risky buy, all right? Especially on the Monday. We're getting towards the end of the month, and outside of that, Bitcoin is super leveraged right now, which is also not amazing. So these meme coins are definitely risky, but you see some of them. For example, Popcat looks very interesting, has broken out. In my personal opinion, I'll write the names as well. So that's Popcat is quite interesting, Meme is interesting. I still think SPX is interesting to trade. What more do we have? That's it for now, I'd say, in terms of meme coins. But just in general, the entire meme coin narratives, I would look for opportunities. But if you take a look at something like Popcat here, you can see that we've been able to break above a massive key level here between 21.5 and 20.5 cents. If we get a retest into that level and we get a strong reaction, this looks like an amazing buy, right? A pretty similar situation, but just a bit earlier for meme. So that's meme land. You see a massive volume spike first of all. But then you see a very clear range right here between 0.00255, so 0.25 cents and a little bit more. Clear consolidation, a lot of volume going in, potential breakout. Hasn't broken out yet. So this is meme land, right? So that's this coin. It's an absolutely shitty project. I would definitely not invest in it long term. But to take it as a trade, definitely a possibility. And then AI agents. Look, Fartcoin, which is slightly in the AI agent narrative, has been doing incredibly well. I missed this and I still hit myself over the head for that because I've been watching Fartcoin for a long time. I saw the breakout here, I saw the retest, and I was like, nah, it's probably not going anywhere. It did, all right? It did go anywhere. It did go somewhere. You saw the big volume already coming in on Wednesday. That's when I should have known. That's when I should have trusted my conviction and strategy. But I didn't, and in general, that's a hard thing to do. But now especially this morning, what you also saw is that some other AI agents, I think ALCH did quite well. But then there's three that I want to focus on for now that seem to be breaking out as well. And that's two major ones. So that's Virtual's big AI agents platform, AIXBT, biggest AI agent itself. And then last of all, ARK. These three seem to be breaking out. Now, like I said, given that it's the start of the week, it's a Monday, and we're going to get a stock market opening later today that's probably going to be quite rowdy. You should know that. These are opportunities. These are coins that have volume coming in. AI agents are ready for some sort of mean reversion, excuse me. But you can see Virtuals here trying to get a bullish breakout above a key level here at 80 cents, 78 cents. You see AIXBT, strong resistance level here around 12 and 12.5 cents, trying to break above that with a lot of volume, so that's always interesting. And then ARK, same thing, strong resistance level right here at 7 cents, 6.5 cents, trying to break above that, and the volume is still slightly lower. I would say my personal favorite is AIXBT, just because of the volume, but would keep an eye on those. I'm personally not trading those unless we actually see some sort of strong continuation of this bullish momentum in the markets, or that potentially the Bitcoin dominance starts to fall down. That would be great as well. That would be a massive risk on factor as well. But until then, I'd be on the safe side and keep these on your watch list. All right, that's it. That's what I think you need to know for now. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.